Dahab Life, King Safari. The second one, the full one, with the cartouche of the Pharaoh. It is very hard to get to this one, but definitely it's worth it. عشان نفك واحنا بنتغدى.
Having our breakfast before we leave. Rabia making our tea. صباح النور.
Welcome to Wadi Mukattab.
Oh, thank you. Hello. Hello. Rabia's found the Nabatean writing. Yeah. All along the wall, he said.
What is writing there?
It says, today we are going to eat falafel and drink tea together.
Really?
Yes.
Good translation, huh? Lucy.
Hey, yeah. Cool Nabatean writing. I like it. Different from the others on the war, when we were at the war scene.
Yeah. The war scene didn't have any Hebrew in it. This one has a lot of Hebrew. We are here at Wadi Mukattab.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us something about it?
Well, I mean, it's called the Valley of the Inscriptions. Mukattab refers to writing. And we see a lot of Nabatean writing here. So a lot of that Nabatean, really long, elongated script. All these ones you can really clearly see they're kind of hammered into the rock. You see all these little dots. And then next to it, different horses. And
looks like some sort of war scene.
Yeah, could be like a small war scene because. Yeah,
Or hunting scene because you see animals.
Yeah.
It looks like he's.
That's more likely. Yeah. You see them carrying like spears above them, and you can see them holding the reins.
Yeah. Do you think there's dinosaurs around? Because this guy looked like he's hunting a dinosaur.
No.
Just from the picture. No, and dinosaurs were not around.
Not around in those days. No.
We have 4 languages in Wadi Mukattab here. This is, we call it Nabati, and Romani, and Muslim, and Hebrew. The 4 language he crossed Sinai.
Nabati is the Nabatean,
Yes.
Romani is the Coptic, and the Muslim is the Arabic, and
The Israeli
Hebrew
Hebrew,
is
that's crossed Sinai here. This coming from Suez Canal and Wadi Fayran, Wadi Magara. That's 25 minutes from here by car, but walk like 1 hour, and then that's across Wadi Fayran, Sun capital. And that's the road. He's the people long time. He's the selling stuff and traveling from Jordan to Cairo, caravan. This is the way of this one.
Yeah.
this is their way to go around.
Yeah, it's interesting. You see a lot of this Coptic writing, so early Christian writing basically, and all combined with camels, like most of them. So they would have traveled by camel, I imagine.
Yes, the Coptic comes from the hieroglyphic. The hieroglyphic was hieroglyphic, Geomatic, and then
Greek. It's close to Greek letters.
Yeah.
and Coptic. The Greek has 26 letter. The Coptic has the same letter, but 32 letters.
Okay.
It's the same letters.
They use the same alphabet.
The same alphabet.
But they have some more.
Yeah.
Just imagine
So
writing that.
we have seen the Nabatean and the Hebrew and the Coptic, and this is the old Arabic writing as well.
Namla. Robla Fishni.
حق ربيع أبو سالم.
يوم القراشة قبلت القراشة.
How was lunch?
It was good. Potatoes.
Climbing to see the ancient Egyptian
Of the pharaoh.
of the pharaohs.
Sekhemkhet.
Pharaoh what?
Sekhemkhet.
Sekhemkhet.
Good pronunciation.
Climbing to Wadi al-Maghara.
I was like, that's a big step. Yep, Ron's going to definitely need a higher. Thank you.
Then we need the helicopter to take us down.
I'm going to spend the money on I'm going to be on my bum.
Maybe the birthday present.
You do the helicopter thing.
I used the helicopter thing.
Yeah, you see, thank you. I need a rescue helicopter.
Okay, that blows our retirement fund.
Lucy got to move herself on live, so if I did a helicopter, guys, come
Next
on.
3 years we'll be at home.
Would you think a YouTube channel? Sahab Live helicopter ride.
Yeah.
Woo!
Go live and
fund me. That's amazing.
How awesome is
Oh
that?
my god. I was going to say it's going to be worth it, and it is.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
It's a proper hieroglyph.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really something.
Something else.
Oh, I need to do that.
Yeah, that's the pharaoh there on the left.
Well, that is just amazing. And the prisoner of war.
Yeah, he's like he's characterized as the foreigner with the way they don't have the same beard as the pharaohs and the same headdress. So he would be
And
there.
much smaller.
And a much more, and obviously in a less favourable position. Smiting.
What's his name?
Sekhemkhet. I'm just making this
Something
up.
like this.
I'm just making.
Look, I'm filming Joseph, don't worry. Nice ass, Joseph.
Don't make me laugh.
Has Joseph got good boxes on? Now, Herman, this is where we need you, Herman. Joseph, turn around, say hello.
Hello. Dahab Life, King Safari. The second one, the full one, with the cartouche of the pharaoh. That one is not damaged. He is holding his enemy. It has the cartouche of the pharaoh, not damaged. It is very hard to get to this one, but definitely it's worth it. Going down from Jabal al-Maghara.
Shaky legs by now. Ooh, that's quite the climb. Very beautiful though. And we saw 2 hieroglyphic inscriptions this time.
Yeah.
I was just thinking just of that's all. I'm alright just then. Yeah. It's like when don't worry. That's what I'm here for. Oh, hello! Let's do the boogie woogie. Rolling down boogie woogie. Rolling, rocking, rolling, riding.
Look how you can see the furrow holding.
Two things are unusual here. First of all, a family. This is kind of a mining place, so you usually only have the men here working and the families at home. Second, the man and the woman are about the same height.
And are together with the child.
And about the same size, whereas normally the woman would be depicted smaller than the man. And they're walking with the child, whereas this is not a place where Egyptian families generally lived. It was just a place for men to come and work.
Wow.
That's what we all think. We
Yeah.
never know what was there.
Yeah, so this is really unusual to see a depiction of a family.
Yeah.
Maybe he missed his wife.
Welcome to Wadi Shalala.
Ya marhab, ya marhab.
So what we have here?
Well, we have a whole bunch of inscriptions, from what I remember. And when I looked at the photos, I even saw a little bit of red ochre paint, which we thought was only a little different.
Look at the greens. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's painting, yeah. That's with a red yoke. Wow. You were right. I don't know if you can see it with this light or no.
I think so, yeah.
Huh. You were right. There is red painting. Yeah. That's why we come.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to
That's
see
why
it.
we come here, because and it's she see the photos from the last trip and
Everything is basically carved here, like all the inscriptions are carved in the Sinai, except for this one cave that we've seen. And then I looked back at the photos that we'd taken from this last time, and I was like, oh, hang on, there's actually some red ochre painting on here as well.
and the hand again.
Yeah, the hand is really cool, huh? Can you see it?
Yeah, now I can see the hand. Yeah, and the figure.
Here, the head, and his arm in his side,
Oh,
the legs, and then one arm pointing this way. And this
This
looks
is
to me like
beautiful.
a cat, you know, like a nimr,
yeah, like lion or
leopard.
leopard or
Yeah.
like a cat figure.
Looks like a nimr catching a larger animal.
It's strange with the Nabatean, they never have the hand in their inscriptions.
No,
But
I don't think. I mean, it doesn't have to be Nabatean. Yeah. Some are very clear. We just covered a hand here. There's like a handprint and a figure. And this looks to me like a cat. Leopard. Like a leopard or lion. And chasing a larger prey.
Somewhere else is pavement.
Yeah. That's,
So this is English tarmac. It's not asphalt.
Yes.
Ready? Mia, Mia, Asalia, Colosena Tamea. Woo! Gay. Ya Habibi, do 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 do. Now guys, we're in Serabit
Serabit, and guess what? It's raining! Can you believe it, guys? Okay? Now, I'm all for like experience the Dahab weather, but seriously, raining. How do you feel, bro? So far so good.
Overview for the temple of Hathor and the top of Mount Serabit.